And once the political instability of the country helps to put down things for us. Let's look at what we, the Anglophones, have been going through for the past few years. There are days that they say 2 weeks lockdown. That also puts us down. Those are all the little things that can hinder us from succeeding. If you went and borrowed money somewhere, you'll be paying interest on that money when you are not even using that money. In a country where it takes you 3 months to get a loan, while other countries are competing on how fast they can approve loans. If you don't take a loan, you come from a poor background. Poor background, when I mean, it's not like you are not rich mentally. It's just that financially, it cannot come up. And you have to succeed. You've gone to school. Do you remain poor because your father, your grandfather were poor? So you have to. That is already a setback. Like my sister just said, setback does not mean failure. Take time. Take time off. I took 1 year off. 1 year off. Got up in the morning. I go for sports because I use that for my mental health. You go for sports, go to church. Just communicate with God. Put God first in your life. Because with God, and you are asking for direction, something is going to come by. So, as we move on, whenever she shows me the time, okay. He called me here for a purpose because he has seen what I've gone through for years. And before I do any new business, I call on him as a consultant. I call on him first and I ask him, what do you think? And there are questions he's going to ask me. I used to put him on the accountability table. Now he puts me on the accountability table. And that's what I want. That's when you know you as a parent, you are succeeding. When your child comes and take over and you have to sit at the side and he becomes the boss. Now I sit and ask him, what do you think I can do? With this situation, what do you think I can do? Sometimes he will say, let me go think about it. And he'll come back, say it, not to be scared, but tell me point blank what you think. We are all going to face it, resistances in our life, spiritually, educationally. Have you seen a child who fails? Some fail until you ask whether failure is their other name. Don't look down on that child. Never. Because the ones that succeed a lot in families were never the most intelligent. Teach the children love. Show them love. How to be accountable. The most important thing, accountability for your life. If I ask you and I start telling you, tomorrow when you grow up, you want to do a business, these are the things to look for. These are the qualities you should look for a woman. These are the kind of businesses you can put your hands to. And please, when you do that, not in a harsh tone, but in a conversational way to educate your children. as we all become young parents, they grow up, they ask you challenging questions. Never you ignore those questions. Don't ignore. If you cannot answer at that time, go back, sleep on it. You find a way, depending on the child's age, and you explain the answer to the child. Right now, after going through all my resiliences in life, there's nothing I'm scared of. I'm not. Whether the bank manager comes and say you have not paid the loan, or I say, Deb, no, the key man. If you fail, you think this is not working, get a backup. Get a plan B. Get a plan B. And even a plan C. Because what you are going to succeed in life, 90% is not what you initially started with. As you start from the beginning and you pick up that stone as an experience and you shoot that mango up on the tree, you gain more experiences in the new things that you do. Go back and sleep. I sleep. There are nights that when you are failing, sometimes the sleep does not come. And it's okay. It's okay to sit down, think, go back to the drawing board to see. It might not be anything that went wrong. Not from your part. She said it. Sometimes it's not you. It might also be the process. There is a process. There's a process that will follow. We follow a process through childbirth. When you are 1 month pregnant, you cannot have a child. You have to go to 1, 2, 3, 9, you have a child. It's a process. In business, failure is a don't be scared when you fail. Don't be scared when you are failing. Go back. Use networking. Ask. Seek help. If my goal is to sell 50 bags of granite in 1 month, and I'm not selling by the 3rd week, go back. Find out from people who are in that business. What am I doing wrong? And with that, you can learn how to correct. Little by, it might take you 10 years. Like I said, most of the people we see around, we don't know their stories. We don't. My dear brothers, sisters, and children, as I come down here, we have all those resiliences in life in Cameroon, we can also continue to fight entrepreneurs, to fight, unlock all the hardships, all the blocked doors, unlock little by little. They tell us that in order to succeed, you have to form collaboration with the government officials, civil society, in order to bypass and succeed. Well, do we need to do that? The person who is signing that paper does not need to know my name. The person just needs to know whether my documents are correct. If my documents are correct, I pay my bills, whatever, sign the paper. But all those deadlocks, we should be able to know up in our head that we are going to meet red tapes. When you meet I met a Bamileke man who was one of my poetry directors. And he told me he does not want Cameroon to change. He loved the way Cameroon was going. He knows how to settle on the road. He knows what to do. And he was doing very well. He does not want things to change. He was succeeding. But while 1% is succeeding, 99% are struggling. Let's not give up in anything we are doing in life. When you fall, you think you're falling, try to just hold a branch of stick. A stick. It might take you up little by little, and you're going to bounce back. Take a break. Go back into your inner self and ask, what can I do? What I'm doing today, if you asked me 10 years ago, it was never in my dreams. Never. I was not even thinking about it. But because I gathered from every other things that I thought I failed, I'm able to do what I'm doing today. And I expect you all to do that. As I close down again, I thank P, my son, for giving me this opportunity to come up here. I thank my daughter, Germaine. I was just going to talk from the bottom of my heart and not do any papers. It's just to tell you, and that's what I think he wanted, your experiences. How you think you feel, how you got up, and how you move on to be where you are today. Thank you all very much.
Blessed? Are you inspired? The Bible says the glory of young men is their strength, and the glory of the old is their experience. This evening we are privileged to have the municipal magistrate of the Limbe municipality, one of the first youngest female city mayor in the Republic of Cameroon. It has never been. Deputy or interim. Someone God has helped in the political space and in the journey where she is. I think God bringing my paths to Crossway has, in the few things we shared, listened from her, has a lot of resilience in her journey. She doubles as the YCPDM president. I want us to be on our feet and let's welcome with a clap Her Lordship, the municipal magistrate of this city of Limbe, Madame Tanda Kare.